Hello everybody, RemedyX here, and we are back with some Thea 2 gameplay. It's been a couple days, but looking forward to it. I think I'm going to be wrapping up this one, probably today. I want to get in and test out the new rat classes, and I feel like a specific god would be really good for that. So I'm gonna probably bring this one to an end today. I think we're strong enough to still do it. We did lose some characters, so you know it's questionable. But if I take everyone here plus my other party, I think we have it, because I think the highest fight we have to do is like a level 8 physical. Which I think we can still do, but maybe I should work on the warrior a bit. Because we have this guy who's not even getting experience. Fantastic. But yeah, if we take him, I can do this here. I'll intimidate him. Yeah, because we still have Namiel. Stinger faction? I didn't even think that. Oh, this is the main island again. Oh, I thought we were approaching the island that we were at. This one over here. So there's another boat. I could just have them meet up. Energy Disturb versus Will Drain. Will Drain does give you the healing back, which is really good. Energy Disturb already doing 27 though is good. Will Drain will only do 19. Will Drain will go up to 34. I think I like... I'm gonna do that one for sure. And Namiel was good at which ones? Magical fights. I want to make Namiel a bit better at the mental ones, because Namiel's gonna have to carry us. And the pirate, I think I was trying to make you a hunter. Okay, so giving you physical strength is probably best. I think I'm gonna go with the energy disturb. Here I will take him and have him go like this. And I think we're best at physical fights, but these other fights are kind of easy, so I'm gonna do a level 2 intimidate. Just because that gets me, makes the group safe, so I don't lose more people than I need to, because I've been doing that. Also it, we want to run away. Don't like that. Wait, are you guys not in the red? No, running away did not damage you guys. Huh. Curious. Oh, we have something going on here, though. Okay. Basically, storm, you observe it, realize it's weird. It could be caused by a demon, so I call out to the demon. You speak to me, I am Vatriak. I got lost in the winds and blown into the wretched thing humans call the sea. It is vast, no trees. Okay, so I have to bring a demon to land. Oh, there's the next part of Geosk Might, which I do want to do, but it's not going to be in this playthrough. I would like to get this one wrapping up, because I want to try the new rats. Like, on this new one, I've gotten a cockatrice, but that's it. More Hunter's Mark. Fantastic. One thing that's weird is that the weather... Oops, sorry, I just smacked the shit out of my microphone. Yeah, weird thing is that weather affects the entire world all at the same time. Like, can these two gather it? They can, because I want those two getting experience, because Rusalkas, as we learned from our last playthrough, are actually very powerful. I think it's just the Whale Drain ability, or not Whale Drain, but the Energy Disturb, that's part of their demon passive. The water demons get Energy Disturb just on their demon trait, which is really good, which I now have on the Zerka, our chosen. Nice. Plus mysticism on the Holic. Only 0.5, but yeah, it is what it is. We take it. You do 53 damage. Wait, you're no slouch. I thought the wolf was kind of bad. Huh. I mean, not being able to have weapons on the wolf is pretty bad. But his line charge is no joke. Do we have protective jewelry that I could give him? Or better armor? It only has to be physical armor, because he's absolutely worthless in a non-physical fight, but if he can carry us through a physical fight, that sounds great. Okay. You can't have pets either, which is quite unfortunate as well. Is this the biggest blocking jewelry? Looks like it, which we'll give him. Yeah. Okay. Get some fish. There's a sea haven again. Oops, I did not end turn. I thought I ended turn. My bad. I'm only doing this for XP, so if I have to ditch some fish or seaweed or anything, I do not care about that. I did not click on that, right? That was out of my vision, so I hope I didn't click on it. I can intimidate him just fine. I don't think we do a level 8, do we? Alright, what are we doing for physicals? Anything. Hurry up. You have brute force, which will do like next in the damage at 9. This is usable in physicals, not your weapon attack though. Only your amplifying thing. Oh, and you have curse on you. Good to know. I gotta break that curse when I get back. Can I? Yeah, there we go. Please. Your ability is usable. It's gonna be like 7 though. Or 14 or something. Shit. You have both of these. Which cannot be used in... that's only... Yeah. So I can summon rats and rain frogs. We're gonna just pay them and go our separate ways. Oh yeah, this is fine. Whoops. That's fine. I didn't click on it. It was just an event that happened. Okay. I can do a level 4 fight, right? Yeah, okay. The Rusalka. You want mysticism, destiny, wit. You got none of that, so you get wisdom. These are some lower level water layers. I might hit these while I'm out here. That's level 9 boat though. This land is so close together. What? I didn't realize that. Nice. Yeah, let's take out these lower level water layers. I'll just clear the layer. Leather. Don't want to do that and don't want to do that one. Some fish, some leather, some bone. Seems good to me. I don't think I want to fight you, but if you force me to, I don't have a choice, right? Counterattack is not bad. You're currently only doing 3. Is it better than getting another luck? Probably not. But I'm gonna do it. Intimidate him. If it gives me the option to intimidate, we're good. Because then I don't have to like buy shit back from them. So I would no longer be a Zerka. Would I lose the Zerka traits like Divine Word and Inspire? Because I want to try whatever this is. I'm going to do it. I don't want to become a healer, I don't think. Gooslaw? Huh. Okay, I keep them, and I gain Dark Knowledge and Dark Shielding, huh? That halved my level, right? Because I was level 30 something. It gave me Throwing Pebbles. Are you serious? Why? Why do I need Throwing Pebbles? Now, I want to take you and you. Do I want to take you? You do 42. And you have Strength of the Storm and Will Drain, which is 40. You might be worth taking. Yeah, I'll take you. Merge the groups. Go to rituals. We need some decursing. The whole party's here? Okay. See, I'm still close enough that this will add into that. For now, we're about to leave though. Alright, see, does anyone else still have curses, or did I get rid of all the curses? See, you had a curse. Nope, you still have one. You do not. You don't. You don't. You don't, so it got rid of yours for sure. You don't have one. You don't. You do have one. So the wolf and the holic still need curses removed. Oh, but I don't have enough? Well, I break, and then I go here. Investigate. You get a closer look and see a young girl, maybe 10 years old, huddled among the brushes, surrounded by growling wolves. The child gets up and walks over to you. She is wearing a long, rusty red coat, has two thick plastic sticks, or thick plates sticking out from under a hood. Thank you, stranger, but now I must go and save my grandma. So this is the little Red Riding Hood. Okay, so basically, Grandma turns into a werewolf. Calm down, I wish you no harm. In fact, I wish no harm to anyone. I prepared myself this time. I brought silver and elderflower, cordial, and this is my transformation. It pains me beyond words, but I cannot ever do it to myself, yet someone needs doing. My pup will only grow wilder and more bloodthirsty. You must hunt her down and kill her. I will even give you an amulet so that you can track her easy. Okay. I don't know why, but it's not loading my active quest again. But can't. Herbs. Dried wood, I guess. No, we'll go herbs and herbs. You're gonna take 2 turns though, which is unfortunate. Can I flip that? Yeah, that's better. I do want this kid to age up before I go though. Yeah, right here. Some fighting skills. Begin the trials, and not a hunter. That's fine. You have hunter's mark, and I'm giving you perception. You are my hunter. I don't care what you say. Little pirate, You are no longer little, so you just be pirate. You need weapons. Realistically, just giving him physical armor, a hatchet, you have a boar. I can give you a boar though. Realistically, this should be fine. No shields, unfortunately, so I'm gonna wait here again. Now I should have the Holic and Wolf maybe do the curse removal thing. I wonder, is it whoever does the curse removal? That's like perfect, by the way. So we're gonna take any intelligent fight we can, for sure. Yeah, so if I go here and here, confirm, and I put you and you in there, it's gonna take 3 turns, but I think that'll make sure that I get rid of your guys' curses specifically. I think. I could be totally wrong. Like I said, I didn't even know this curse removal thing was a thing. I'm definitely gonna run over there and steal my stuff back and kill them all. There, curse removal is done. Let's take a look because you had a curse. It is still there. Your curse is gone. Okay, so it gets rid of 1 at a time. No curse, no curse, no curse, no curse, no curse, and no curse. So just the 1. Alright, so we gotta do 1 more of these, unfortunately. Which will take 2 turns. But it is what it is. It must be done. One more turn. And now the Holic should not have any curses as well. Net shot versus... I'll go with that one. Alright, now just to confirm, Holic. No curse. Fantastic. 42. I like that number. It's not a bad one. Break camp and run down here. Is there a point in doing like this one as well? Because I can make these. I have the wood. This is dried wood, ancient wood, sacred wood, and then God's branch. Or I could look at... Oh, it's not paying attention, I guess. For some reason, I didn't register that it changed. I could work at making books, or armors, or shields. Maybe shields would be good. But at the same time, I probably won't be back at the village or anything to actually make anything, so... I could have just picked up Shadowbone and started collecting that. I want to actually physically do this and see, because this is a level 6 physical fight, so I want to see kind of where we're at. Let's see what they do. I could summon rats in here. I have options here. I don't hate summoning in the wolf, but I kind of like to see where things fall first. So if I go rat, wolf, hunter's mark. Or I can hunter's mark you. Rat. Well, I have this guy. Now, this guy won't be with me when, or any of you AoE hits. No. Okay. That guy won't be with me when it comes to... I like the idea of summoning the rats in here, I think. That'll leave me with 3 points, so I can hunter's mark at least twice. Because you can do it, and then you're the other hunter's mark, aren't you? You have one, but yours is not great. Yours is quite a bit better, I think. So let's see. You hunter's mark 6 off. You hunter's mark 7 off. Okay. Is there someone I want to kick up in the turn order? Maybe you. So they do have a card with Retaliate. At this point, though, I think this weapon can kind of carry us through because it's Shield Leech. I'm at the point where, yeah, this weapon should just do it for us. Oh, that's right, you have a bear. I probably should not give the bear to the guy with Hunter's Mark, though. I'll end here, because I think I'm gonna rat, or maybe I just go bear. Or she has a boar. So yeah, I can go boar, confirm, Hunter's Mark, Hunter's Mark. Hunter's Mark you first. Then Hunter's Mark you. And that should pretty much take the cake, I think. Yeah, boar gets to hit. He gets to hit. Dies. And kills. There we go. So she lost 5 health just because of those rats. He lost 29 health because he took some damage, but that's okay. He was actually quite helpful though. Like, I don't know, that fight does get a little sketchier without him. So, and we're not gonna have him. I'll just attack him head on. That was a level 6 fight though. So, holy shit, we got a lot of shit. This is all stuff they stole from me though, right? And I got a goat. And let's set sail. Let's put... probably get you some XP. I like getting you some XP as well. Because you're going to be my Hunter's Mark. But I also like getting the Rusalka some. I think the Rusalka is going to... no, the Hunter's Mark has to be more relevant, right? Hunter's Mark is one of the strongest things in this game. I think. Losing our Hunter earlier was like where everything started going bad for us. We lost our Hunter with Hunter's Mark, and then from there we just never got a good grip of it again. I guess you do take Destiny for this, right? So Destiny is not a bad trait for you. This will make you faster. Sure. These have been high level, but I'm gonna try to see what we have. Let's go Western. Huh. Water Demon allows us to swim around the Kraken, huh? The Kraken, which the Kraken is what destroyed us. Have you come to fight? I'll carefully examine, try to figure it out. Ooh. Meh. I'll take out this. I'll accept that. Okay. Let's look at equipment real quick, because some of that was kind of nice. I do have the Holoc. This is definitely better than what the Holoc has, so if nothing else. So this does more. It loses its elemental stuff, though. Also loses elemental stuff. So you would lose your, like, drain effects, right? Yeah, it's just normal damage. So it's not going to be better for them, purely because they lose the drain effects. So, but it is going to be better for the Holoc. So I will put this one on the Holoc. Can I not put this one on the Holoc? Give me your weapon. Take. Oh, it's two-handed. I can't put it on the Holoc because it's two-handed and he only has one open hand spot. I was like, what the hell? Am I, like, lagging or something? Or... Nope. I'm just being stupid. Well, fine. I guess I can just break these, right? No, I might be able to trade them somewhere. Like, here. So at this point, I'm going to run across, do the Lightbringer stuff. And then I'm going to show you the other version where instead of befriending a faction, you go and rescue the dwarf. You being fast is kind of important, so we're going to do that. And then we're going to go here. Search the runes carefully. A level 1 fight. If I took any damage on that, I would have called some bullshit. Alright. Now, I am going to kind of prioritize some gathering as we go. Just because I really want to focus on getting experience. Now, while the wolf is a lot better than I thought, I feel like getting experience on the guy who has the shield leech is probably better. The wolf is fantastic, and he's going to do a lot of help for us, but he might have to die. And if he does, I'm sorry. I love the wolf. He's already survived some tragedies, but... Maybe I should work on the wolf instead of the Holic next time. Let the Holic sit out. Because I don't think the Holic needs a lot of experience. Because what I need help is with physical fights. Alright, I'll actually read through this. You'd best move along, then our homies are cursed, and we do not want to spread our troubles, unless you are well versed in such a thing, or a wise one passed 3 moons ago, and we have none to guide us. I tell him I am magical, thank the gods. Every 3rd night, when the sun sleeps, the unliving corpse comes among us. At times it only walks and wails. It destroyed our charm, and we think it killed our wise one too. Anything odd happened before it appeared? It's hard to say. We've had a bad year. Burned some farmers, so our crops were few. Then Mori came and brought a sickness. Many died last moon. Many were buried. Then the unliving came. Before blame Agna and girl from the village. So we didn't give her medicine when the Moray came. It was time for her to go. We buried her proper, like head between the legs. Alright. So, some people fucked up and created a Striga. Got it. We had that in our last one, so, you know, skipping through it. It was the King Arthur quest line. You pull the sword out, you give it to him. Trade. Is that all I can do with you guys? That's unfortunate. That is an enchanted bow. Armor. Lullaby, diamond. Hard-hitting physical weapon, but I think, if anything, I would want the bow. Possibly the diamond as well. So if I got rid of some of these spears I don't need, and then little sword. What's not worth much? Here, you can have bones. Go Rudisalka and Hunter Spark guy. These are the 2 most important ones for me to get experience on currently. Also, is this bow better for you since you have perception? Nope, strength is still better. Unfortunate. Okay, that's fine. Okay. I guess we'll give you strength because better than nothing, right? I can hit that Lightbringer spawn on the way. We'll fight him. It's only level 2. Leave. Camp. And turn. Wolves Lair. Where was the Lightbringers? It's all the way over there. So we got a bit of a walk here, guys. And I'm gonna fight everything along the way for the experience. Everything reasonable, at least. Like this wolf den. Or lair. Oh. There's Hagler. Oh. That wasn't... Those are different wolves. That's interesting. I didn't realize that they had different wolves. Set camp here. Send the Lightbringers at me, that's fine. I will fight. I'll fight bandits. I'll fight Lightbringers. Hey, I said fight? Like, physically? Like, come on? No, it's fine. It doesn't matter. Experience is experience. Remove the debris. Gather what you can and leave. Okay. All the experience. Good, 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 good. Hey, look, some level ups. We'll give you that. More magical shielding, I guess. You can have better protective word. You can have better showing off, I guess, because I'm not using brute force because it's just worse than your line crash and stuff. Numyo, I think you're a destiny, right? Destiny. And wit. So, destiny. Alright, so that means we probably should get a level up on the Rusalka this turn. Turmoil and Light, physically crush them and leave. And then run over here, go to gather. Gather, gather, gather. Gather. Gather and gather. Ooh, that's gonna take 4 turns. Let's not do that. Let's do that. That's still gonna take 2 turns. Now that one's gonna take 2. Alright, I can't get the wolf in here, or else it's gonna... Oh, no. Okay, so no matter what I do, that one's gonna take 2 turns, so it's not gonna happen. So, get the Rusalka there, and the wolf here. I am not waiting 2 turns for it, so... I'm just doing it for experience. I'm not even caring about the leather. I will just throw away the leather. Oh, the King Arthur quest stuff is up here. The Rusalka did not get a level up. I was thinking it had to have been getting close because everyone else leveled up, but I guess not. I do like how it grays out all the resources you don't have researched, so you can't boot up. I'll cross without the bridge. Gain strength. Great. Now, doesn't that lead me somewhere else? All the way over there. I don't think I want to go all the way back over there for it. I said I'd do everything on the way, not everything in general. Oh, we have an event here. We can run and kill the spider, right? But this is just gonna be the boy. Why he calls her mother. Ask if they're okay. Offer to see. Cool. Gains destiny and stingers like me more, and I get a spider. But not the boy. Thought I was supposed to get the boy. Unfortunate. I think if you answer that correctly, you can. There's a level up on the Rusalka. Why is it called Light Sick Rusalka? Just Rusalka. I also figured something out. There's a space at the start of his name. I was like, why did I put him all the way to the top? of the space. Green. Come fight me. Do it. Do it. I'll fight you. Either you attack me or I attack you, one way or another. It's gonna be a scuffle. You too. I might even hit that. Schmooze. I didn't realize that you could fight your schmooze. Interesting. Nope, we've hit our carry capacity. I always struggle with the carry capacity so much. We will investigate. Yeah, we're turmoil. We just go in, right? Oh, and then they get physical curses. That's unfortunate. Now I'm really at carry capacity, aren't I? Well, I guess we're gonna have to. Whoops. I don't think I have enough of these to do for everyone. It takes 50, so I can only do 2 of these. That's unfortunate. There's no more of those around here I can gather either, huh? Perception, and I guess parry's fine. Alright, who did we remove the curses from? From the Holic, you. Oh, did everyone get the curse removed? Oh. Okay. Earlier I had to do a bunch of those to get the curses removed. Yeah, I'll just go like that. That's fine.
You come to a mound that looks like a red blemish, unnaturally formed from a strange reddish clay. There is a tear in the middle, and beyond it, you know, lies the Red Ridger camp. Just like the alchemist said, the camp is well situated to repel any attacks, with plenty of natural cover and good line of sight. You are not able to spot much from a safe distance, but you see regular patrols of fairly well-armed folk. As you walk towards the camp, you sense that you are being watched. A small group of ruffians meets you at the edge of the camp. One of them, a burly-looking human, speaks.
It is an offer that folk hand themselves to us, so I'll assume you have business here.
Should we go with the attractive or the strength one? Strength is make sure they see your strength, then answer that you wish to gain access to the cave in the Red Mound. Attractive, smile and say that you wish to visit the cave in the Red Mound. Bandit, which I don't think, because none of our bandit characters are all that great. Say that you aren't here to piss off their turf, only to get to the Red Cave. Or just nod and tell them. I kind of like trying the attractive option, but they might want to try to keep a character. So maybe I do strength, but then that could force a physical fight. Questions. I'm gonna try attractive.
Suppose you look impressive, like, yeah, so we can talk. But you with that oddball bookworm type, we told him and we'll tell you. That cave is our turf. No stragglers, no sightseeing.
I could haggle with them. Like, we're an intelligent group. Like, this should be a pretty easy...
You speak some sense. No reason to pass on an opportunity when it comes to knocking. I'll tell you what, there's an old witch hut not too far from here.
Attractive, please? Yeah, I did.
Lives there. The cursed thing's been interfering with business, and we ain't got no spirit folk to deal with such sort. Deal with her, and we may let you peek into our cave. Oh, there's another task you can do.
Keep listening.
I suppose if you go and slaughter those filthy scavengers down by the lake, yeah, that'll be a treat. Then we'll let you snoop in the cave all you like. I'll mark both on your maps and you decide which favour you do.
Okay. So either I go kill a witch, or I kill some other bandits that they're having a turf disagreement with. I don't know which is which. This looks like, according to their map, this one is probably the other bandit group. So I'm gonna try this one. I don't think I want to go fight the witch.
You come across a small settlement, or at least what typically passes as one for scavengers. It is shabby and dark, and smells of rotten flesh. You see people sitting around a badly made fire. There are a few kids, thin, feral-looking. Some grown-ups with visible ailments such as skin growths, missing limbs, scabs, coughing up blood, and such. Some of the people have weapons. 5 by your count.
So this is weird because the god that we picked is Turmoil. So the Turmoil thing would just go in and attack. Don't do anything. They're describing it as a sickly group, and there's a chance I could get a character out of this if I really played it right. I think I might just go in and attack though. We're nearing the end of our run, and our god is Turmoil, so getting a new character now, if it's a kid, is basically worthless because I'm not going to have time to age the kid and train it. If it's an adult, then it could be helpful depending on what class it is and what skills it has, but these are all bandits, so bandits aren't a great class. So I'm going to just take them out, I think. See, oh, well, they have some fairies. Well, I'll go in and actually do the fight here. It should be a real easy fight, but we got a random blast and a boar. This guy has shield leech, so every time he hits, his shield is going to go up and up. I like the idea of summoning rats in here. And then maybe with my last 2 points I speed him up or the wolf up. No one has taken damage for this, right? Yeah. So, who had the hurry up 5? Yeah, you do. Can the bear go to the back row? No. In, I think, mental fights it can. I'm gonna just... You present the most damage, so take a little bit out of you. And this should be a pretty easy, clean fight. Like, no actual damage taken, other than I lose a little bit of life for summoning the rats. But that should really be the only life loss in this entire thing. They still have 3 more cards they haven't used. At this point, this guy has 187 shield. Like, I can probably just play the same guy 3 times and win here. So, I think that's what I'll do. can play the wolf. I'll play the wolf. That's fine. I don't think it matters either way. This should just be 3 kills from him. Yep.
You kill the scavenger guards, and those who survived flee in terror, cursing your name and all your gods. The hovel they left behind doesn't promise much, but you are free to search it and report your success to the bandits.
Alpha wolf. That's what that other wolf is called. Do I even care about gathering steel for experience? I guess. I can do some cooking for him though, considering that we're already over encumbered. This will drop some of that down. Oops, this one. Alright, we got some level ups on the Holic and the Chosen. You already have the Will Drain, so just Strength of the Swarm is better for you. This one's interesting because you want almost every stat. The Wisdom is going to be the best for you. Destiny is really good as well, though. You have Energy Disturb three times, because you have Energy Disturb on this skill, Energy Disturb on this skill, and Energy Disturb on this one. That's quite funny. Kinda redundant and stupid, but quite funny.
So, you done the deed? Ha, I say. You've gone and done what we've been trying for a long while. Gods be damned, you're good, you are. Go in, look around the cave to your heart's desire. We ain't gonna bother you or your old friend. Who knows, you might have made us into honest folk here. Now that we don't have so many scoundrels about, we may settle. Gods be good to you, friend. Yeah, you got me there, you did. I mean, I've been trying to follow the gods, but my band here, they're just not God-fearing enough. So, my son is ready to do some banditry out of my shadow. What say you to me coming along with you for a while?
Okay. We gained another companion. He is a physical fighter.
Red cave, and you now realize the meaning of its name. The walls and floor are rough, layered with blood-red moss and black veins. Faint crimson light lingers beneath this odd canopy, pulsating quietly in slow rhythm. He stares, his mouth wide open and eyes lit up, and gestures for you to move forwards. You move through this odd tunnel and find several paths, some leading to small alcoves that are clearly used by the bandits as storage. Other paths are entirely collapsed. The only remaining way leads to what looks like an entrance to another larger tunnel, but there is a membrane blocking your way.
We're gonna just crush it. Like, that's the turmoil thing, right? I
You are
think?
sure the membrane will not break. With every swing, the odd substance simply repairs itself, and the gooey slime stings your skin and hurts your spirit. But finally, your force overwhelms the thing, and as you push through it, the barrier collapses in on itself. You stand in a dark chamber, covered still in the strange moss, but here, you see a deep hole in the middle, the earth and stone around it torn from within. And from this hole, cracks spread out like the sun's rays. They are small here, yet you see bright light within, and you sense enormous power within, pulsating, spreading. And yet, from your divine connection, you also sense that this is a mere outlet, not the source. Fascinating. I've heard of such things. Of course, inanimate yet living is not a thing of myth in Slavia. No, but at this scale? This cave, it has residues of great power, but also echoes of life. Alas, I admit, I need help if I am to solve this. Unless you happen to be a dwarven stonemaster, or perhaps an ancient who still remembers, no. We need to search for an expert. I will of course remain here, study this cave more. That is an excellent question. I would wager that traveling to the lands of stone and metal where dwarven survivors now dwell is a sure bet. Now, you could also look for some elder long-ears, elves that is. Once they're old enough, the likelihood that they meddled in the affairs of the world grows exponentially. Find them in ancient forests, and who knows, maybe goblins or orc know something. Just remember to find their villages, not just random folk. Failing that, I do know a place, but it will be a matter of brute force and likely much more difficult. A dwarven smith of great renown is held captive by trolls. I happen to know where. Go, free him, and he will be on about to aid you.
Alright, we're gonna free him. Alright, oops. If I position my fingers correctly, is that this? Oh, Lightbringers are here and here. 'Cause that's a city of some kind, I think. Or no, that might be the scavengers camp. That's what that is. Oh, no. Quit taking my stuff. Hey, I can make a ring. The one ring. That's a huge help. Outmaneuver. Crafting. Oh, it's back at the base. The spark is back there. Meaning I'd have to go all the way back for it, but it's such a big bonus, I literally have to. I mean, I don't have to, but I'm going to. Just because how much stats that thing actually brings. Which group is this? Oh. We can go magic. Alright, run back, make the ring, come back over here, free the dwarf. That must be a group that stole from us or something. We have an event here. Basically the same one as earlier. You see storms, you call out. Well, you have I have a demon, so I know it's a demon right away. I don't have to see if it's a demon first. 5% more physical strength is probably good. What do you have? Headbutt, battle orders, and a life leech sword? Area of effect, life leech. So physical strength is good on you. So we'll just go like this. What? Move. I guess if I'm here, I can do King Arthur's thing, right? If I do kick Arthur's thing, I'm hoping this group will attack me. Mark the map. Instead of a cave or a hidden treasure chest, a small lake appears. Take a closer look. So you healed us. I will give her a weapon. We can give her this. Or this. Let's go with this one. Confirm. She gives me a legendary battle axe, which is life leech and additive damage, some good materials, and a mithril shield, which is actually quite good. Camp. Let's look at the equipment really quick. Because giving this guy the mithril shield is probably a good idea, but he's not going to see combat as much, actually, so maybe I give it to this guy instead. But this guy has a two-handed weapon. This only allows it used in physical, not spiritual fights, but does substantially more damage, so we're going to do that. But I guess we're going to give you to you. Why don't you have a good armor? Let's go like this. This will make your hunter's mark a little better. Yeah. I like that. Everyone who can have armor has the best armor on him I can, maybe? This Rusalka's armor is actually not that great. When I get back to base, I will take a look, because I have a lot more armor back at the base. The Rusalka definitely needs better armor. Let's go magic user. And just accept the fight. It's a level 1 fight, like there's no need for me to actually go into it. One character alone could do a level 1 fight without any... So corruption's actually very good, so we're gonna go with that. I guess I'll give you a better headbutt. No, I don't think I'm gonna use headbutt, I just gave you a much better weapon, right? So maybe I just go battle orders. Battle orders are useful, just not insane by any means. They definitely kind of don't scale as well. Giving someone like plus 10 shielding is like, it's fine, but it's not the same as giving someone 40, you know, from protective word or whatever. Or I think protective word caps about 30, so it's like 28 or something. Whoops. That's not where I wanted to move, and that was almost dangerous. I should be able to take a level 8 boat. Intimidate! That did do some damage to me. I have 6 points, so I'll go here. Oop, we have an event. The waters are calm, the skies are clear. You hear a faint yet alluring song carried by the waves. Magic user. This is magic at work here. Prepare yourself for attack. Water demon or siren. You know, it's a trick of an enchanted song of the victims trapped. Nasty sea creatures copying your style. Sure. The closer you get to the song, the stronger you feel the magic that accompanies it. But even with the knowledge you will have to fight this enchantment, you see several sea demons surround your boat and circle as they sing. Because you were prepared, you can try to attack them physically also. I'll magically fight them, that's totally fine. Let's just take a look. Let's see how some of our characters are looking. Because she does 40. Oh, yeah. That's right, you do 104 in these kind of fights. Yep, which makes this one over. I forgot about that. You also do 48, and I think you still even have the self... Yeah, you still have the self-protection as well. So, you also just get to clap the shit out of them. I think I want to get her in here too for some corruption. It's definitely not necessary, but I'm doing it anyway. Should be easy, actually. Should be 1 kill, 2 kills, 3 kills. It'll just be 2 kills on the immediate round, yeah, because you'll hit, you'll kill. And then I'll get hit back until the Holic gets to actually do some stuff. So -2, 14 on everyone. The Holic actually takes some damage here, unfortunately, but heals back to full because will drain. And then you'll kill one of them, and then you guys will kill the other. Oh, that's right, they're the same unit. So... You get plus mysticism. That's nice. And water demons like me more. That's something. Go here. Gather herb. You. Captain. And you. Again, I want to work on my physical stuff a little bit because I'm going to go fight some trolls. We did that one an awful lot on our last playthrough, so I wasn't too... That one popped up several times, but we were dealing with Force Demon characters and stuff like that, you know, so... Merge! Craft! The ring! The ring of power! Let's see, what do we get? That's a maxed out ring. And what is our crafting looking like? Shit. Let's try a different resource. Oops, I still want the ring. So this is an improved resource. Improved resources, you have better odds of, but it's not capped. I want one that's maxed still. Life root is an improved resource, but I don't have enough of it. This is an improved resource, but I don't have... It won't be strong enough. This is an improved resource, and that gives me 88. So that gives me capped. But was that capped? No, that's 81. So this is, though. So now our odds are better. I still don't have like a dedicated crafter anymore, so... Oh, let's go back to the crafting, though. Do this. Okay, so you have the best crafting, so let's get all of you out of there. You. 9 and 9. That's tolerable. Okay, it's gonna be 2 turns and it's a 9 and 9. It's gonna be 2 turns either way, so I think I do it like this. Let's take a look really quick. Is there any weapons or armor or anything I want to make? I could get one-hand axes here, or I could look at making a big two-handed axe for the one guy. We're using this, so we don't use that here. 28. And here would get us poison damage, shield leech, which is good. Poison damage, shield leech. Okay. What if I put you over here? poison damage shield leech. Put you back in. No matter how I'm looking at it, it's poison damage shield leech pretty much. So, which is not bad, don't get me wrong. That's totally good by me. And it has 3.6 scaling, so... Oh, it has some bad odds. Well, let's get rid of that real quick. Let's take another look. Because this is an improved thing, so... But that's not. So... I mean, if I got 41 of these, which I can do... What would the odds be there? 10%. Yeah. So let's cook some of those. Yeah, these. And then, by the looks of it, I'm going to need more of this. And possibly more of this, so... Alright, let's just dedicate everyone right into here, I guess. Not quite enough for it yet. Let's go back to cooking. We wait one more turn here. Okay, we got enough for it now. It's going to take 4 turns, and let's take a look at that ring. Ah, okay, it turned out completely normal, which is great, actually. Really quick, who was the best crafter? The Gatherer? The Orc Gatherer. So let's give her the ring really quick to make her stats much better when she's making this. Because yeah, it made this better. Should be like 2 or 3 turns for this. You can have better shielding, and you can have better perception, which is actually what I want on you. Don't let it fool you. Alright, how am I looking? Okay, so this one's gonna be done. We can go to cooking actual meals. Let's burn up some of this. Some meat and some berries. Meat and some shrooms. And that should be everyone for now. And then this is going to be 2 turns. I'll wait on that. That's totally fine by me. We got to make sure our squad is ready before... Oh, I might want to... The wolf can wear armor, right? If the wolf can wear armor, I need to get him some better armor. Just physical armor. Yeah. Okay. He can, so I guess we get to design some physical armor here while we're here. So this is maxed out physical armor. So I think we're gonna design, and we're gonna go to cooking. And I'm out of the obsidian, that's right. So not do this one. I could just do like this and just hope that I get a high one. I mean, it is still like 90 armor. So I'll leave that for now. Honestly, I might want to do 2 of those. Our village is swarmed by whirling wraiths. It is forced into darkness, a menacing wave of tormented souls who seek nothing but destruction. Perform a protective spell, magically fight. One of our people who was lost to the magical race. What? Welcome them back. Who'd we lose? I'm glad they're back, but who did we lose? I think I might actually do 3 of these because I have 3 characters who are purely going to be in physical fights, which is Captain here, this guy, and then the pirate should not hopefully see any. The wolf here. Also, yeah, I gotta get you better armor while I'm here. What the fuck am I doing? Well, that's substantially better, but let's keep looking. 20s. Most this looks like garbage. The armor I'm making for them is going to be some heavy-ass armor, though. And then everything else here, that's 14. Anyone else have shitty armor? You do. Here, have some better armor. Alright. And now we wait 8 turns as we do this. Now let's look at cooking and make sure... Okay, so we're not making that, so we can kick that out of there. We'll be done making this. So let's go... Oh, which means I'm also going to be done making that. So if I go to crafting, I can assign you there. Oh, because you have some insane crafting skill. What the hell? Which means if I move the ring to you... Oops. If I can hit the right... I had it here. Yeah. If I take that ring and give it to Numyel... Since Numyel is my strongest character anyway. Oh, good pops. Did I have better? This is weaker. What happened to my masterful one? Oh, you have the masterful one. Okay, that's fine. I am gonna look at some jewelry while I'm here. Just giving out some protective jewelry if we can. If any of it's not garbage. Oops. 200 carry limit, 2.8, 200, 3.8, 5. Let's take a look. What is yours? Carry limit. You don't need carry limit. You need this. The Rusalka can have some protective jewelry. The wolf already has protective jewelry. You don't need it. The pirate can possibly use it. Oh, I forgot. I gave everyone horses in hope that I could move people, and I want to put those back. So give you the cat. The cockatrice can go to you or you. Who has bigger strength? 19, 12. You. So you can have the cockatrice. I'll leave that while you're doing the crafting, at least. Shmoo. Everyone else has, like, somewhat okay characters, but this is definitely better. Yeah, this is better than you. You aren't going with me, so you don't matter too much. The Rusalka has a boar. I could give her a wraith instead, but this wraith is not great. It's a destiny cat. Oh, I have better dogs. Because you currently have like a pretty medium dog. Yeah, this dog's better. How's your dog? There, have a better one. Okay. I still don't know. Boar versus Wraith. Wraith can be summoned in all of them, which I think is technically better. But I do lose the movement points, but I think the fact that the Wraith can be summoned in everything makes it better. Okay. So now our squad's teched up a bit better. This has a great chance of being masterful now, and I cut down the turns. Let's cut you out of here and put you in. And then I guess I could cut you out and put you in as well. Still 20-1. Okay. Then let's go back to cooking. Let's just cap these out. You're a gatherer, so we'll put you're also a gatherer. Do I have some of that? The wolf. Perfect. And I will just put people on gathering herbs, because I'm going to want to take herbs with me. Oh, I didn't look at the axe. How good was the axe? I was supposed to look at the axe and not just receive the axe. It turned out normal, which is exactly what I wanted. Is it? So I'm gonna lose the shield for this, but that's fine. I can give the shield to... Where is the shield? This one. To you. Yeah, it seems good to me. I guess let's take a look at a physical fight. Okay, so yeah, you're the big guy. You do the most. Okay, that should be fine. I should be able to deal with those relatively easy. I should actually probably out-shield what they're trying to do. Now your attack is either a line charge or single melee. Do you have... No. You don't have shield leech, you have life leech. Put the wolf in. Could just hunters mark them. I might want to just do this though, so I'm gonna wait. So, yeah, if I go... here, and... I can make you faster, but you don't get the kill. I can make you faster. So I'm gonna hit for 70 some. Where's this one hitting? Way up here. This one's hitting here. Can I make you faster? If I subtract 5 from you, you are faster, so that means I should be able to take one of these ones out before the second one gets to hit. But they're also slowing me down with their hits, so we'll see. Oh. Just kills. Great. Way easier than I gave it credit. Sometimes just some speed manipulation and some shield leech gets you everything. Everything you ever wanted. Five health versus 3 damage on a headbutt. I'm gonna go with the 5 health. Let's see, how did the armor turn out? Too much of it to sort through. Masterful. Nice. So yeah, you only have physical armor anyway, so this is just a strict upgrade in every capacity possible. Armor number 2. Is normal, which is fine. So we're gonna put you on Captain Bear. And the third one the House Demon can have more physical attack. And the third one is Masterful. Fantastic. I don't think it makes a difference because it's 90 versus 86. Okay, so there's a 4 shield difference, which does matter. It is not nothing, but it's not much. Alright, so let's take 50% of all available food. Let's take you, and you. And do I take the holic? I think I can leave the holic this time. I've physically gotten much stronger, so... Wow, we have tons of... Oh, that's 50% of all cooked food. Well, that's like half of this too, so like 700. Let's grab the big boat. Let's grab a bunch of fuel, like 300 wood. Okay. I think we're ready to do this. Let's end the game. Oh, pop in my shoulder if you heard that. That was a good one. Alright, is there a specific... So that's the spiders. Is there anything of interest here before I go do it? I gotta go up to one of those two, right? So... let's just get in here. Who do I want the XP on? Probably you and the Rosalka? Oh, the Rosalka takes too long. You. Seems fine. Fight me. I'm gonna do a 7 physical fight. Oh, wait. That's the wrong group. I'll do a 7 physical fight here. That was dumb of me. Alright. So you're leech life and you're shield leech. Those are different. Shield leech is generally better. Generally. There are some cases to be made for leech life, but realistically, this guy might be able to solo this. He's faster than both those. He's gonna get his healing off before. Okay. We went from a Zerka to this little wimp. Like, holy shit. I think I just keep putting you in, and then I speed you the fuck up. Oh, you lived. Well, now you die, right? Oh, you don't get retaliate on this kind of fight, huh? Oh, yeah, you do. Oh, they just have to be, like, in melee? A melee ability, I guess? Interesting. Because, yeah, that's a ranged ability. These are ranged abilities, that's ranged ability. Yeah, this guy solos it. This is level 7, so if I think the trolls are level 8 or 9, I think we should be pretty golden. So I don't think there's any need to speed him up here, so I'm gonna just get you in here to take out you before you get to hit. That's interesting. I don't know why they shot all the way over like that. Maybe they just hit like the lowest health target or something. They felt like they could do the most since the other guy has 640 shielding. So they took the one with a chance to kill over the one that there was no way in hell, right? He's gonna break 1,000 shielding here. Did I just flex on him and start deploying all my powerful characters? That's right, this guy does damage when he enters, doesn't he? He has the net shot. You think he's crying? It is summer! Hooray for summer! Do I take out the pirate village? Let's give it a shot. Should be like a level 9 physical fight. Oh yeah. We're gonna be just fine. Oh, that's only a level 4. That one's easy. Oh, That's because that wasn't the actual village. That was just a random event. Or there was a boat on top of it or something. Well, that should be a good chunk of experience. This one is back at the village. We magically do this one. See, smart. I totally didn't fuck that up last time and magically not lose a character somehow. So, you know. You're a gatherer, which scales with wisdom, right? Yes, perception, wisdom, destiny. You have 90 gathering. You have 2 gathering skills, though, which is +9 and +12. That makes sense. Quite the gatherer, if I do say so. You have all those will drains, especially this one, which is 60. So, I'm gonna go with that one, and then you have the same skill, and then you can have parry. You can have showing off. And you cannot have mysticism. Headbutt. You can have whiz. I did not take any herbs with me. I is be dumb. I was like, you know what? Let's put someone on gathering so I can gather these herbs and take some herbs with me. Didn't take a single goddamn one. I is dumb. Fight me! You can't because you're on land, but I care not. I just smacked my mic again. I think it's closer to go here, or I could go around here. It's probably quicker going around here, actually. Awkwardly, boats move fast enough that it's just faster to go all the way around with the boat. We have an event. More pirates, by chance? Oh, another one of these. That's right, I don't have the demon with me anymore. Plus faith. Nice. He can have a better headbutt. We'll work on the pirate guy here because he has the hunter's mark. So I think this is the witch that I don't have to do because let's investigate. Investigate the south. And nothing happens. Let's camp. Let's cook some fish and seaweed. Since I was gathering it the whole time, let's just dump people into here. And I can go to gathering and put people into these. Put you in. Let's fight the witch anyway. Make a quick dash for it.
You approach the house, but it feels dead and it is empty.
We cannot because we yeah. Because we did the other one, so we cannot, I guess. Good to know. I'm sorry, are you stupid? There's a Lightbringer spawn there.
You discover the ruins of an ancient city. Within its shattered walls, you spot an entrance to a dungeon. This is where the alchemist said the dwarven rune grandmaster is held captive by trolls. The dungeon was clearly designed to keep some large creatures captive. You spot cells where massive skeletons lie chained to the rock. Some may even belong to dragons. This place was clearly a prison of some sort, built to hold extremely large creatures, perhaps even dragons. Some cells hold the skeletal remains of such monsters, and other cells are empty or contain piles of ash. You also notice that some of the dirt has been disturbed, so you may not be alone in here. You uncover some arrows and sigils written in the common tongue that suggest the direction of a central cell, likely where the dwarven prisoner is kept. You make your way into a deep, dark tunnel that collapsed at some point in the past and is now propped up by odd pieces of stone and metal. Finally, you get to the end and find a large prison cell. In the middle of this huge space designed for a dragon, you see a lone drunken dwarf, singing and talking to himself.
If I were a rich man, how did it go? Hey, over the mountain pass, my gold lies. Hey.
With every step, you observe the walls and floor that surround you and notice irregularities. Soon you become aware that these tunnels are alive. Eyes are watching you from the shadows, and slow, heavy creaks of movement follow your every step.
So those are the trolls, right? So I could either attack them or I could speak to the dwarf and remain vigilant.
Guests here. Oh, you best keep your distance, laddies, else the rock shits will have you for lunch.
The dwarf cowers and turns away from you as he mutters,
I'm sorry. I didn't know you wanted to help. Too late now.
You are suddenly very aware that the walls around you are not walls. They have eyes, they have mouths and arms, and they are smiling at you.
So you want a toy, do you? Play with us first.
The doors to the cell open, and the ground beneath your feet changes to slippery mud that pushes you in. From the dark corners, you also see several more sets of eyes. Some red hot, some ice cold, all large and angry.
So this actually gives me a mental fight option. Had I known that, I did not have to prepare all the physical stuff. I think I want to do the physical because I prepared for all of it, right? So yeah, we're gonna just run in here and fight these trolls. Golems? Trolls? Rock troll. Trolls. Don't make it easy on me. If you play only the same character, this will become easy. I'm like, yeah, he should play the other one here now. I think at this point, I get the wolf and the other guy in here. And then I have the option to, like, hunters mark them or something. Let's see, I'm gonna hit you for 80, which is 160, and you have 80 health. So I either have to hit you again faster, or I have to... Or I could weaken you. 50-50. Right. Oh, you do have multi-swing. You have multi-swing. You do not. You do not. So maybe I weaken these two with Hunter's Mark. Which will be this guy. Take some off of you. Oh, not bad, actually. 11 is not too shabby. And then this guy... Maybe I just get you in here for some damage. Lady, not meow, female, right? I believe. Oh, that's right. You have damage if they... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. Splash, splash. hit for 3, hit for 60, and kill? Almost. Now kill. So level 9.
You defeat the
Fight
creatures,
with-
and in death, they breathe a sigh of relief as their long imprisonment ends. The dwarf looks surprised.
Well, admit it. I didn't think you'd do it. Bravo.
Okay, and got some good stuff too. Like that's garbage, but that's solid. Plus stats on the Chosen.
Aye. Despite what my kin say, I have not forgotten my honour. I will repay my debts, but centuries in this cell have made my brain foggy. Take me to your cave. I will rest and do the work.
The alchemist appears en route with a jovial smile.
Ah, so you went straight for the fight. Good.
This old fella's not what you call ethical, but he knows his stuff. Let me take him off your hands now. Come see us in the Red Cave when you can, and perhaps we will have some answers for you. Before you are able to answer fully, the alchemist wraps his hands around the rescued Grandmaster and breaks open a vial of purple liquid, making them both disappear. You think they went into the Grey World, although only goblin shamans are known to travel that way.
Okay. Was not too hard, actually. Absolutely crushed it. Get some experience on the Rusalka here. Even though Numyal is by far and away my strongest character. Now that you see it more clearly, this is a Baluan demon. It croaks at you through gritted teeth. Yes, demon deal. You lick, I give, but lick all, and no cry if it hurts. Sure. Alright, we're temporarily poisoned for 4 turns. We get some rupees and we lose some sanity. Oh, you lose max health though. That's bad. But everything else is fine. Those are some good level ups though. Easy fights. Easy fights. Thick, sticky fog descends upon your village, and within a few nights, folk begin to fall ill with heavy fever. The mist is surely a herald of the cult. Give your knowledge, consider what could be afoot. A mystical befalls your homes. Perception. Let's go with the mysticism. Yeah, perform the ritual to level 2 plus mysticism permanently. The name is written on parchment soaked in sweat of ill. Anna, Annaba, Annabaa, Annabaan, Annabaanda, Annabaanda, Annabadandar, Annabandari, Annabar-ish. Push on. And so I should give it 4 turns so that the poison wears off, because I'm strong, I'm not insane. Luck versus line charge, probably just take line charge, right? I don't know that it actually matters, but because your weapon's better than line charge, but luck isn't super relevant here either. So maybe I should take luck anyway, but let's look at our characters and see. Yep, they still have the poison for 1 turn, so I will camp here. Just put you and you here. wait out our one turn. Alright, now we go in.
You enter the Red Cave. The alchemist looks up from his many scrolls and vials. Found some answers for us? Ah, yes, of course. I was just testing you. Oh, him. Odd sort of fella. 5 minutes in and he wants to test this cave with some dead things. In any case, I sent him to a forge to make me a rune. Don't worry, he's under guard. Yes, the old son is mad. He calls this an Earthstone cave. Says it's one of the arteries of the Earth Heart. Now what he refers to as the heart sent him off on an anxiety attack. He mumbled to me about the sacred duty failed, stone guards misused, and more importantly, the world breaking. From what I gathered, the cosmic tree is the linchpin that holds divine power, and it is also the guardian against darkness. But what no one knew was that at the core, deep, deep beneath the earth, the roots are connected to a heart, an earth heart or seed. He does not know why the earth shattered without the heart, but he knows it is connected. Now, this heart not only feeds the tree, but also keeps something else at bay. The dwarf called it the burning light. With the emergence of the Lightbringers all over the land, I suspect it is a creature of theirs. These red caves or life caves are like the veins of this heart, living stones. The Grandmaster would not say how. He insists it is a dwarven secret and shall not be told. But most importantly, judging from this place, he said the heart is gone, dead or stolen. And this set him off like crazy. Couldn't get much more out of him after that. Yes, the life caves are connected, so I had the Grand Master carve me a rune to open the passage from here. This will take us to the central chamber, where a stone ribcage awaits a new heart. I strongly suspect there to be a creature of light guarding it now. And I have been warned that ancient heroes may stand guard, and that even if the heart is gone, they will most likely be only more aggressive in their duty. I don't know how the culprits got past them, but no, they stand guard still. Something about runes made of mythical hearts that the Grandmaster was very proud of. Well, since you embarked on this direct approach, not seeking aid from other factions, I am afraid brute force will be needed again. There's a forest, and within it lies a special tree. Some say it is an elven druid who became one with their domain, and that there are more of them in the ancient forests. Who knows? The dwarf wants the blood of the druid tree.
Why did he stop reading? But sure. Alright. Up there. At this point, I should probably just cook whatever I can. It still gives experience, so. We have more meat. Again, I don't want to use the herbs because in case I have to make, yeah, the whatever they're called, the rituals, the faith and sanity, or just faith, I guess, not sanity. You can fight me, that's fine. I don't know what you are, but we'll fight. Oh, a bunch of snakes. I was like, it looks kind of like a Hydra. That'd be an interesting fight. I don't think there is Hydras in this game. There honestly probably should be. They fit thematically, I think. And I think they'd be really cool. I wonder if there's like a mod for Hydras or something. We making some food.
Although it seemed like only a patch of forest from afar, the closer you get to the druid tree, the more the woodland seems to grow around you. The forest answers, and a path clears before you. At the end of it, you see the druid tree welcome you with her open arms. Children of the forest, you called, and I answered. Although it is a dark desire I sense within you, I cannot ignore it. And yet, I am not as willing to part with my existence as one would hope.
So we could just do the all-out attack, but I think we're fine to explain.
Yes, we have long felt that the heart of the earth has stopped, and when the sister tree Mokosh disappeared, leaving only her young offspring to watch over us, we knew this day would come. Matters of the deep earth are not of our realm. They belong to the stone folk. Yet our roots reach deep into the ground, so we sense things. The heart was what kept the earth whole. It was a living thing, I think. That I do not know. But it is likely something to do with the giants of old. They were the ones that sang the song of life, made mountains and fields. They are the fathers of the stone folk you call dwarves. So I imagine, just as the elven kin were given stewardship of the cosmic tree, and that keeps the heavens from falling on us, so too did the dwarves use the heart to keep the earth from collapsing. Yes and no. There are laws older than your gods. While the tree was given to the pantheon, the heart remained hidden even from the divine. On the other hand, did Mokosh, Mother Earth, not know it? Did Velis, the keeper of these trees' roots, not feel it as we do? Doubtful. But they are gone. And the young ones rule. They must make it right. You hear the lively bustle of the forest, the quiet concerto of the wind in the leaves, and the thumping of underground water veins rushing ever forwards. But you also sense an odd, deafening silence, a dark spot where you feel a rhythm should set the tune for all to follow. Now you know, little champion. So we must prevail. And for that, you need my blood. Yes? Because you are of the forest, a child of nature, if not directly, then by the path of your gods. I will end my existence for your cause. But I ask a boon of you in return. Will you agree to it? I will hand you a hatchling from my branch, and you will carry it to the ancient forest and give it into the hands of a pharaoh. Beware, Diva's pharaohs are not easy to speak to. They are like me in many ways. Once they were the elder children, druids, but their devotion to nature grew even stronger, while the laws of your societies grew ever more distant. For me, the call was to connect with the tree, listen, and forever stand guard. For them, it was the call of the wild, the beast within, untamed. Yes, Elf is another name we bore. Divana too followed our path, but hers led to divinity. She remains somewhat of a patron to the pharaohs, I suppose. A mother, sister. You only need to leave the hatchling close enough so they can see it. Do not worry about the rest. Although please do not spook them, for they can be violent. Nature will take its course if you do it right. I will live on, or perish. That is of no consequence. But my seed needs to find its way into the right hands. Now, strike me in the heart and collect your blood. May nature smile upon you and guide you to save us. She reaches into her belly and tears the flesh to produce an egg-like object encased in tree bark. When you take it, you notice it is warm and pulsating. You then take a blade and strike the druid tree through the chest as asked. Deep red blood trickles out, much darker and thicker than you expected from an elf-like creature.
So forest demons like me, and so do the woodlinkin for that, which is interesting because I just killed a woodlinkin. So where do I gotta take this? That's Geosk Might, Lightbringers, my village, the arena, magic, glass. Do I have to take it down here to this island? Possibly. We get a level up on the wolf, which is nice. More strength. Awesome. We break camp. It's probably more important to get experience on him than the wolf. The wolf has proven to be very helpful, but
the earth parts, and you are stunned by a ray of bright burning light. From within the gash, you see figures climbing out and rushing towards you while you try to get your bearings after the flash.
I'm in the middle of the ocean.
Give back the blood. The many voices, yet one voice, chant as the figures swarm you. But just as you are about to be overwhelmed, hooded figures attack the Lightbringers from the flank, giving you space to fight back. The Lightbringers lie defeated, their host bodies burnt to white ash. But you are not alone. A group of hooded cultists stands on your path, and you realize they have surrounded you. While a few stand before you, many more lurk behind, and you hear them chanting. You seek to undo what we achieved, yet what we did was not what we intended, so we are foes, or allies bound by common misfortune, and the cruel jest played by the divine upon our intentions. Long, long ago, we dreamt of the trapped goddess, a servant of Venice, the old god of the underworld, but unwanted and left in the darkness, left alone to perish. Her heart was empty, a dark hole, a void so sad. It called to us and we answered. We stole another heart to give to her. Sadly, she did not want it, for she was already woken when we came with our gift. She did not even look at us. Naya is her name. If you don't know it yet, that is because she does not like to be known. will say no more. Ah, no. No. We do not have it because she did not want it. So we left it, and then it was gone. Taken, maybe. We smelled elves, but why would they take it? We do not know more. Ask them. We took the stone heart from deep, deep in the earth. We used relics of many folk, and a holy hog given by your gods was our main sacrifice. Its blood, blessed as it was, had a lot of light in it, and thus broke the seals. Then the earth shook and shook and shook, and light came. Too much light, and our goddess does not even know us. She's angered by our deeds, so our king cannot ever know the peace of dying till this is resolved. Nothing, everything, who knows? We come to repent and tell you of the light that sits in the hole we once robbed. It grew, it fed, it feeds still. With more light, more will be taken until all is one. All is stale and still. But they do not understand that life will end if it is so. We need still and unstill. The dark is not bad. The light
Music's
is
a
not
little loud
good.
on this.
They are. No. Ask wise folk, but beware of elder forest folk. They are born of light, and they say they serve harmony and balance, but do they? Go ask the stone and metal folk, or maybe the greenskins, or their big kin that do not like to be called so. They are not so old, but they know darkness, so perhaps they will know this light too. Or take the blood you have and do the deed you must, whatever price you must pay. Yes, yes. Now we leave, and you must go.
All right. Do I just swing through and get Geoscamite while I'm here? This place had a lot of like high-level physical fights. I don't think that matters too much to us now. I wish the wind would stop. Okay. Are we good, guys? Are we done trying to beat up the lonely boat caravan thing? Whatever you want to call it? Well, good. You messed with us, we're gonna come back and take you out. I'm gonna try to hit up the Geoscamite thing here. I know it's off, but... I had some weird loading overlay stuff, which I've had a little bit of issues with because I click too fast. I'm like, yep, just auto do this, and then it's like, oh, you clicked way too fucking fast. More line charge. Every time I take a quest from them, I have to do like a ridiculous level fight. to know. Is that the last piece, though? You managed to gain the map piece from the young Nemoslav. You put the map pieces together, and you're one step to Geosmite. Okay. So I'm not there yet. So I believe I have to go down, I could be totally wrong in this. I believe I have to go down to the elven place to give them that seed. We'll just max that one out. Make sure they're still on cooking. I'm like, yeah, they should just stay on it for as long as I have the resources, which I don't anymore. So now maybe I just put them on some making of food. And I go like that. And I can go like this. I go like this. So I want to use up the wheat because the wheat is not edible unless I cook it. I'm trying to get my movement up. And cooking actually uses up some weight because the combined cost is always, the weight of the items put into it is always greater than the weight of the item that comes out. Do I get revenge? No, I swim away. As much as I want to kill those krakens, like every single kraken I ever see from the issues they've given me in this playthrough, nah, we hold out. Okay. This is your bad energy disturb, so I guess we'll give this one, and we'll max out your gathering. I used to think that Rain of Frogs ability or whatever was super good, but it also damages your allies, which hurts. So, yeah, so we don't really use it much, if ever. Okay, so that is done, so I can put you there. You can cook. Let's do seaweed in this. There we go. I will take out the pirate villages though. I want the XP. I want the powerful units, you know. That way when I see level 12 Kraken fights, I can laugh at them. Fight! Is there anything I just want to ditch? Yes, let's just drop the boat. No, let's not drop the boat. I could cook. Yeah, I'm cooking enough stuff. We'll be okay. I'll just leave it for now. Like, I could start cooking like obsidian and getting rid of the other ones, but I can just drop those. Like the granite and clay and stuff. Nice. That's the last bit about Geosmite. Will we do Geosmite in this playthrough? Maybe. Did it give me a marker? It is. It's a boat right over here. Maybe I will do that. Alright, let's just get rid of some garbage. I always forget about this, and I was thinking about it as I went. You can shift click things over. I always forget about that. It actually saves so much time. Why was I not doing this much longer? I don't need Dragon Bone, or frankly this one, or these, or these, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that, or that. What is that jewelry? That's actually not bad. Don't need that. Don't need that. Wait, that's a... Oh, it's a crafting tool. It's like... I didn't pan over it fully. Don't need that one or that one, though. Or this, or this, or this. Or this, or this. That one, or that one, or that one, or that one, or that one. Or both of those, or that one, or that one. How about that? That drops us a good bit under. Now we can move. We're being attacked by elves. Attack! I'll run away. Is that where your village is, up there? I don't know if that's where I must go. What does the Lightbringers... It's just that? I wish to bring her seed to where it is supposed to. Just attack the orcs. I'll take out the Lightbringer spawn while I'm here. How did the Lightbringers not hate me more? It was only -9? Some good shit. Some worm silk, life fruit, some crappy axes. Okay. Some okay stuff. Some of it's really good, some of it's real bad. It is what it is. Before I go further though, I'm gonna get rid of what is real bad. These are all really good horses. I'm gonna just run around this island, see what there is to see, I guess, and then if I don't see the thing for her seed, I will go to the Lightbringer, or Geosmite and then Lightbringers. You don't have showing off, but your headbutt is intelligence based, so. Stop it. Let me click the freaking thing. Must be some dense woods if I can hardly move through there. Oh, a demon circle popped up. Fight me! Oh. They steal my stuff. Eh, some of it was good, some of it was not. Most of it seems pretty replaceable. I guess everything is replaceable if I get the stuff to make it, right? So. Alright, I'm like, yeah, this is just a more narrow offshoot. So if I wanted vision up there, I just dart up real quick. Yeah, you can find me, that's fine. Or don't. Fine, don't find me. Be a wimp. The elves don't like me already, so no need to fret about that. You wanted none of these? Destiny, wisdom. Destiny and wisdom. So if you don't have any of those, you can get some of that. Break camp and remove it. And remove it. Convince them I'm friendly. Not like they have a say. I could probably destroy their whole village if I tried. Reason with them. Seems fun. I will just gather as much of that as I can, though. Herbs are important. They're actually one of the more valuable resources in the game, in my opinion. Mysticism for the Rusalka is good, because that makes her rats better.
Welcome. I am Naisir, a guardian. I wish to speak to you urgently. It is a troubling time, yes? The Lightbringers, as they have become known, are a sign of light's dominance, something we feel very strongly. I will admit that many of our kind have either willingly joined them or refused to act against them. After all, we are born of light. The council was called as soon as the earth shattered, of course. A swift decision is needed. They are, however, still deliberating. It may take some time to come to a unanimous decision, you see. One should... It is
So this is the same as last time?
Not as a whole.
I didn't even realize I still had the ability to do that part of the quest. I thought I was locked out of it now that I, Spirits do not speak, they look to the goblin who answer you in a weak voice. That bog beats, I kinda knew it was a stupid idea, but then I was like, hey, let's go for it. Fighting is rarely a good idea, right? Hey, got a bog bees. And it's an actual character too, not just... Okay, I thought it was a pet. It's a character. Sure, more health. Yeah, this is the same as last time. So I'll do it the other way. Because she offers to help you get the guy out of prison, which I already did, but... So yeah, it looks like that's the only part of Lightbringers. I'll just head up there. Well, I'll go knock out Giaskamite, probably, since I'm right here. Which group is this? This is these guys. I will go with the magical fight. Are we done? That one's a lot of fights. What? I think they're physical, right? Yeah, they're like snakes and stuff. They just have bite, showing off, that kind of stuff. So they're solid physical based characters, I think. Nothing too crazy. I don't think they have any like weird skills that I'm not thinking of, but I could be wrong. Yeah, just fight them. They're bandits. Oops. Gather fish. Let's just get more experience on the Rusalka and the Chosen. I've been used to calling him Zerka. Remedy. Named after me. He's now, Gusla, or whatever. Line charge versus more showing off. Yeah, you can have line charge, that's fine. I think line charge is better than bite. Scale's better than bite if I remember correct. Could be totally wrong there though. Oh. I'm coming, Geoskmite. Attack! Violence! All the violence! Now that we're actually able to do physical fights, I can actually do all the violence. And then all these physical characters are getting more stats. I don't know if we're ready for Krakens yet, but we're getting there. Well, we could do like the weaker Krakens, but I'm talking the level 12 Krakens. Physically fight you. Level 7 should be easy. Jarutha. And this water layer has a single Kraken in it. This should be actually not too bad. If it's only a single Kraken, I can probably take this out. Yeah, clear this layer. Yeah, see? Ooh, 93 health? Holy shit. That's what you call a little? Huh. How much health does that character have? Because that was Numiel, right? Numiel lost 93 of their like 200 health. Okay. So you're still above half. Yeah, Geoskmite, get your ass over here. We about to go rounds. I'll avoid a physical fight because you are half health, but... You know what? Fuck it. We'll put more in a snake because it's 200 in magical fights. Like, see that? 196. Holy shit. Ooh. Convincing voice. Does true damage. Versus a greater energy disturb. Odds are we're just going to use energy disturb anyway, so we might as well just... It's one guy. How can I get hurt so much from it? Let me look at his stuff. So he does have sea tentacles. Okay. Ah, he summons them in every spot. I now understand. And they all do 91. Oh. I need to make you guys both super fucking fast. You. Do you not have Inspire anymore? Oh. Oh my. No fucking way. I need to get to shore so I can heal. And then I'll camp there and I'll heal up. And then I'll come back and I'll do it. Just don't... Yeah, okay. But losing the Rusalka fucking sucks. The wolf is the only one that's currently low. Yeah, it sucks if I lose the wolf, but if I do, it's... Okay, I lost the wolf. That sucks. Losing the Rusalka is what sucks. The wolf is like, okay. Alright, we're just not even gonna bother. We're gonna... Or should I try to, like, talk to him and do the actual thing? I was like, oh, it's a level 12 fight. It's one guy. How can this be that bad? I think I'm gonna try to talk to him. How healed is the squad? Oh, he's going away from me. Now that I understand a little bit of what I'm in for. And the answer is, ooh. That's a single Kraken. I should be able to fight a single Kraken. Resolve man, I still got you. And you. Like, this guy should be able to fight a single Kraken. He has fought a single Kraken. Like, yeah, you have some splash damage here, but that's fine. I should just be able to... So you're gonna do 90 damage here. Let's make it 110, 120 because of the splash. But if I make this one fast enough, I should be totally fine. Because, yeah, it's hit, splash, retaliate, hit, splash, retaliate, hit, lose 20 health, roughly, retaliate, hit, shield up, get hit, hit again. Oh, retaliate, that's right. Hit again. And then you guys should not be able to get through the shielding at all this round. And then if he hits here, it's over. I mean, I think this is just over anyway. Like I said, he lost barely any health. Yeah, this is over. He even kills all 3 tentacles, which isn't even necessary. Yeah, he lost 17 health. Alright, let's try this again without fighting him. Physical strength, physical strength. I can do a level 8 physical fight with no damage. Oh, it only gives me the option to fight him now. So, is that another single Kraken? Yes, auto resolve. Resolve manually, I guess. Like, again, this should just be pretty much easy. And now I can even use the other thing on you because he's hurt. So now I get to throw 3 of him out and not care. Because then I get to use your already damaged ability thing. Yeah, the splash will do a little more this way, but this is totally fine. Because this guy gets to go, or gal, gets to go like this. Because I have some physical damage done on me. Yeah, you retaliate for 40 something. So you take a bit of damage here. But then you hit and shield up, hit and shield up, hit, retaliate. So yeah, you lose a bit more health here because you don't have a high enough base shielding. You hit for 200, 300 something if they've already taken damage then. So, you know. Like, yeah, you lose some health, but it's fine. And now we flee. No, you can stay right the fuck away from me. Ooh. Is this This is back at base. Leave me alone. I do not want a level 12 fight. You can have Hires Hunter's Mark, Perception, Mysticism. This one and this one. Confirm. We're just running away. Is this a single Kraken? No, this is a lot more than a single Kraken. Like, if it's a single Kraken, I'll fight it. It's not, though, so I'm gonna pass on it. Why is there so many Krakens? I thought Krakens were supposed to be like a mythical rare creature, but just every single freaking water den has one. I understand they're supposed to be like the big bad ocean creature, you know, but there's other ones out there. There's the giant squids, Megalodon, Plesiosaur kind of things. Like, maybe that's too prehistoric, but I mean, isn't that kind of what a Kraken is? Lightbringers are right over here, so I'm gonna go right here. Giving you a Wraith might be the best thing that you can do. You can have Lullaby, that's fine. You're never gonna see combat, so let's just go do the Lightbringer stuff. Get this one over with. Like, yeah, both of my squads can handle a level 3 magical. Like, my main squad here destroys it. The other squad, like, yeah, you take 1 damage, cool. We gather leather in a last-ditch effort to get some experience? Yeah. I might not be able to move, though. Ugh. Investigate. Turmoil, strength. Oh. You manage to wrestle the board of the ground and strangle it. You display your power. You feel this. Your spirit's lifted. Okay. So I lose some physical health, but okay. So what I'm hearing is I might not want to do a physical fight right this second. I mean, you're all relatively healthy.
You get back to the Red Cave. You enter the Red Cave. You get back to the You see the smith standing outside the Red Cave.
So you're back with the blood. Now, the blood will push life into a lifeless form, but it is by far the easiest of prices needed for this. I suppose they forgot about poor old me when the earth shook and the cities were misplaced. One prison here or there, eh? A learned man, that one. And like you, touched by your god or what have you. Listen, I was, well, not popular in my last days. Many of my men thought my methods crude or outlandish. Too much change, Wilfred. You must stick to traditions. Creatures of stone and metal we are. We do not like change, you see. Bit of this, bit of that, you know how it is. Priorities, choices. We also live long, so I'm sure they would have come back eventually. Aye, good. So you understand the process had no meaning, only the results. I was there when the giant gave his heart and it opened my mind to such possibilities. I also knew this day could come. I warned the others, implored them to pursue my work, for the giant's heart was vulnerable. But they were too stubborn to listen. Giants once walked the land. They sang the life song and made mountains grow, shapers and makers of our land. When other life came to be, the giants slept, but one gave us his heart to safeguard the earth, make it stick together. Aye, like the cosmic tree that holds the skies and the dark up in the heavens, the heart was like a plug maybe, to keep the earth from moving and the scorching light of the core down below. That's all I know, for I was a young'un then, focused on my work. I did not listen about the bigger things, and later they were locked away, kept secret even from me. To forge the heart of earth anew, I will need another stone heart. In fact, many. This is what my kin were made for, sadly, and the time is now. Many. Perhaps most. Aye, like I said, the process is irrelevant, but the results matter. Those old fools need to die anyway, stuck in their stone ways, metalheads too stubborn to learn. They pay the price for their own arrogance, for it was them that were supposed to keep the earth heart safe. The heart forged from their sacrifice will not only stop the shattering, it will also be strong enough to pull the light back into the core. It will weaken all creatures taken by the Lightbringers, including the beast that you must slay in order to place the heart where it belongs. Yes, once the heart is where it should be and the light beast is banished, things should eventually get back to normal, until the next genius decides to screw with the world order.
He nods. His eyes darken, and a grin flashes across his stone-cold face.
Good, excellent. Yes, I mean, you made the right choice. Now I will finish the forging of the rune. I am one of only 3 Grand Masters that live. Even if they choose to forget me, I forged the runes that keep their fires going. The death rune will be placed by your alchemist friend in one forge. It is enough to activate all the runes I ever made. This grand rune of life will then do the rest.
The Grand Master works at his anvil for several hours, carefully carving an intricate design onto a single, unimpressive slab of stone. You notice the tool he uses is dabbed in the druid tree's blood, and with every stroke, a faint red glow briefly lights up the design. The tension is high. The Grand Master stops, puts the stone away, and begins to clean his tools. The alchemist appears by your side.
I did not interfere with your choice. It was yours to make. Now it is done. No fireworks, no special effects. But the rune is working now. He will place it in the heart he forged, and we will have it ready when the light beast is slain. I marked the entrance to the tunnels that will take you directly to the creature.
Alright. Now, even if I can auto
You
this...
find the cave where the Earth's chest lies, and it is much brighter than you expected. The dazzling shine blinds you at first, and even after a time, you
So
still
Aleph
feel dizzy
joined
from
me
it.
here.
When you enter the final chamber, you see the torn corpse of Ismay, animated by living rays of pulsating light energy, brighter than any Lightbringer you've seen so far.
Will drain, blessed armor. Okay. Brute force. Solid weapon, hypnotize, beautiful, woodfolk, and attractive. Okay.
The alchemist stands before you.
Here, the heart was forged at the greatest of prices. You see how even now it sucks in some of the light? This creature will be weakened now. Go, deal with it.
As you come closer, you hear waves of voices, thousands perhaps, but they all speak in unnerving unison. One leads them and turns to you.
Come, join, be at ease, cleansed from darkness for good.
We're gonna just do a physical fight here.
End of days. Peace, tranquility, come.
The fact that he's taking a bit of damage just makes this so strong. 3 of him plus the speed up thing. I think I place another one here now. Yeah, it's kind of over before it's begun. I can do that too. Alright, let's do this once. Do this once. And call it good.
The light beast is slain, and its body incinerates into white ash.
What the hell?
Bright flares explode in all directions, blinding you for a second, but they are quickly sucked in by the heart held by the alchemist. He hands you the stone relic, and you place it on a carved pedestal that resembles a huge ribcage.
That's
the ribcage vibrates, then slowly it closes to hold its new heart. Blood-filled veins begin to pump through the stone, and a slow heartbeat begins its rhythm. Thin rays of light trickle in from the walls and ceiling. It will likely take decades for all the excess light to be drawn here, but it should happen.
You did it! You found a way to stop the shattering and push back the Lightbringers. This chamber will hide itself just as the cosmic tree does. The gods can now focus on restoring the land. I suppose I'm done too, really. An odd thing, to be done with things. Yes, yes.
So both the elves and the dwarves hate me now. That's fine. I think I do like one more turn if I remember correct.
Welcome. Come and see how we have changed since our band.
Take this. It's over anyway, so yeah. Now I just rest. And this should be the end of our game. Okay, fine. You want one more fight? It's fine. You can have one more fight. You were called upon by the chosen divine and tasked with examining the rising threat of the Lightbringers. You answered the call and defeated the Light Beast who sought to destroy all darkness and thus freeze the world in a state of eternal stagnation. With the beast safely returned to its divine prison, the shattering of the land should cease, and in time the world may regain its balance. Show score. Yep, Numule is the strongest character, and this axe is apparently the best weapon. I got stuff for Naya and Triglav, which I actually got in the last playthrough, so I already had both of them unlocked. Naya will be the next character that I go with. I can keep playing. This one could continue if I chose to. I don't think I'm going to. I'm just curious here. Shouldn't you? Yeah, you should probably be an intelligent man. But things I could go do if I will keep the save file and I might come back to it. Things I can do is go do the arena stuff. I can go do the Glass King stuff, I can go do Geoscamite. Now that I know Geoscamite is quite powerful. Yeah. So there's a lot of things we can still do. I'm going to call it here, though, because I do want to move on to another god and try the rats out. So this is going to be the end of this one, at least for now, if not indefinitely. If there's interest, I will continue and do these other things. If not, I can do those other things in other playthroughs. It doesn't have to be this one. So this was Remedy X with All Things Nerdy. If you enjoyed it, hit subscribe, hit the like button. I really appreciate it when you do that. And